The Diamond K Show is sponsored by Tasty Moscato. If you could pour sexy into a glass, this would be it. This smooth, seductive Moscato wine, blended with vanilla, takes your palate to a whole nother level of taste me. Unlike most, Tasty Moscato can be deliciously paired with a variety of meats, cheeses, veggies, as well as desserts. It's the sweet taste of luxury that you've been craving. Search Tasty Moscato on Facebook. Welcome back to the show. Your man Diamond K in here, of course. RadioOnFire.com. So this nurse, former nurse, has been fired, as she should. This person posted photos of a newborn with birth defects on Instagram, and it was making fun of it and trying to be a comedian. According to these reports, she is out of her job, so she posted these disturbing photos and went as far as to mock this child. Sierra Samuels is her name. So she works in the intensive care department. She's a nurse at Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami. Was a nurse. I say was a nurse because they got this one right and fired her after the investigation concluded that she posted 2 photos of a newborn that had an abdominal wall birth defect to her Instagram account. Check this out. She said that my night was going great, then boom. Samuels captioned one of the photos. In the second photo, Samuels shared a closer look at the child's birth defect. And this defect that the child had, the baby's intestines were actually found outside of the child's body, outside of the baby's body. And it exited through a hole beside the belly button. So she captioned this photo, your intestines supposed to be inside, not outside, baby. I mean, have you heard of anything like this before? Anything like this? I mean, you know, I was actually appalled by this story. Employees who violate these HIPAA rules, these are privacy rules, despite being educated, she knew better. Naturally, they are subject to disciplinary action, including, but not limited to, suspension or termination. So I'm glad that they did this one. This is one of those things where you can't claim ignorance. You can't claim, oh my goodness, no, we don't want to hear you sorry, none of that. Get her out of there. Get her out of there. So an attorney told local news outlets that Samuels not only violated the newborn's privacy, but of course breached HIPAA. I mean, that goes without saying. So you see the little smirk. You can just look at her and just tell she thinks she's like really smart. She thinks she's slick. So in addition to the general HIPAA violation, there is a sense of decency about rights and expectations that you would think that somebody would have. There obviously is this privacy. I mean, you know, she definitely is someone that you would not want working on you if you had to go to the hospital, and definitely would not want her around your child. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. See my girl Plainest Jane. She said that I'm glad she's fired because she was totally out of pocket, completely out of line for what she did. She also needs that ass beat. Things like that. I mean, yeah, she definitely was in violation of a lot of things. Just this desire for folks to overshare and share things that they think are gonna, get them extra clicks, extra likes. Doing this kind of stuff is one of the downsides to social media. There are many upsides. It has leveled the playing field for some of the bigger companies, where smaller companies can, get in the game with the internet. But social media is also has a dark side and a downside, and the fact that folks crave and desire attention so much that they would, one, put an innocent, harmless, helpless child just on display to make fun of. I hope that she learns a valuable lesson. Let's do this, take a quick break, come back with more of the program after this.